Welcome to Agenda Edina, a news program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. An addition is planned for Yorktown Continental Senior Living Apartments on York Avenue. Earlier this month, the City Council approved Mesaba Capital's plans to build a 4-story, 100-unit senior assisted living building west of the existing Yorktown Continental Senior Living Apartments. The housing would include 70 units of senior housing with services and 30 memory care units. 10% of the units would be for residents below 50% median income level. The facility would feature congregate dining with 3 meals provided per day, private dining, coffee shop, lounge area on each floor, library, and a fitness area. Parking would be underneath the building.
I think the building will do a lot of what we are trying to do. And one of the challenges that we have is accommodating more people and accommodating more senior continuum. And this gives an opportunity on one site to provide that to both new residents to the area as well as residents who are currently there. And they don't have to move to another place to get it.
Construction is set to begin later this year. The Edina Veterans Memorial Committee has been working with the Bronze Casting Company to create a statue for Edina's fallen soldiers. The statue is being constructed by Shoup's American Casting. Edina 16's Matt Koskinen traveled to their foundry in Osceola, Wisconsin, and has more on the progress of this special statue.
This is the start of what will become a memorial for Edina's veteran soldiers.
There's over 100 steps in the process, so it's very intricate.
Time and detail are what bronze caster Wally Shoup says it takes to build a bronze sculpture. After a statue's design is created, there are dozens of steps before they arrive at this ceramic mold.
I take the ceramic shell mold, I placed it in this barrel here, and what we did is we poured steel shot around it to support the ceramic shell mold so that the pressure pouring into the mold wouldn't spread the mold or make it crack.
Moments later, Wally and another caster take this liquid bronze and pour it into the cast.
We were at about 2,000 degrees for a pouring temp. Once you pour the metal in, it sits inside that barrel for a little while until it cools down, and then we're going to pull that mold out, and then we're going to take the ceramic shell off that bronze casting.
The cast for the wing weighed over 45 pounds. When the statue is complete, they expect it to weigh over 270 pounds.
I feel people will really be appreciative of what the committee has done.
Edina Veterans Memorial Committee member Bob Reed says that this statue will pay tribute to 32 fallen soldiers. The committee says the statue will have space for any future soldiers.
We didn't want to do it for one particular war or one particular group. We wanted it to cover the past and present and future.
We would take huge pride in our work. Being that this casting will be around for thousands of years, it means a lot to us that we take a lot of time and care in preparation.
And with each pour, these metal workers know they'll be one step closer to the statue's final unveiling. In Edina, Matt Koskinen, Edina 16.
Shoup's American Casting has created nearly 40 life-size eagles since its founding. Edina's statue is expected to be complete this fall and will be installed at Utley Park before next Memorial Day. Smoking and vapor lounges are now prohibited by law in Edina. Also prohibited is the use of e-cigarettes and other electronic delivery devices in public areas of the community, including parks, restaurants, most businesses, and common areas of apartment buildings. The City Council this month approved amendments of several chapters of the City Code to regulate the use of e-cigarettes and similar devices.
The Commission recommended, and then the Council did decide to add e-cigarettes to the Freedom to Breathe Act, which is statewide, but to add e-cigarettes in the City of Edina. So that's the policy they went with. It's a clean, easy to understand for the businesses that already basically enforce the Freedom to Breathe Act in their businesses.
The change in law went into effect August 14th. Thanks for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.